Welcome in. Welcome to Tuesday night stream of Tainted Grail, the Fall Avalon. I'm Mac. Howdy do. I am kind of exhausted tonight, even though I didn't go to work today. I was on the road, spending a lot of time, too much time on the highway, sitting in traffic. How does that work out? You didn't go to work, Mac. Why are you sitting in traffic? Well, these things happen. Thank you very much, Zombie Limini. I hope I got your name right. Zombie Limini for the follow. So, I am literally jumping off where I left off last night, and we have a fantabular raid by the one and only Skinny Savior. Skinny and friends, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Skinny. It's like the third, I want to say the third night in a row, and even though it's been like a week maybe. Last week I was blessed by 2 raids in a row by the Skinny crew, and now we get another one on this Tuesday night. How was your stream, Skin Man? Stellar Blade, right? You were slaying the living hell out of Stellar Blade. Rip, good to see you. Oh shit. Hey, thanks for the raid, Sean. Hello everyone. 2 raids back to back. This is the auspicious evening. This is quite the occasion. Sean, thank you for the raid. Hello, friends from Sean's raid. And hello, once again, friends from Skinny's raid. Thank you both. Oh, thank you for the shout out for Sean Beanland. Sean and Skinny are both fantastic streamers. They are also members of the Discord. What can I say about them? They're the gamer's gamer. The double raid, we love to see it. I know. Where Skinny was plugging away at Stellar Blade, working on his boss challenges, I do believe, and working on like the 3rd ending. Did you meet your goal today, Skinny? Sean's been playing a modern stealth classic, in the form of Styx, Master of Shadows. Not to be confused with Styx, the prog rock band from the 70s. Although you could not be blamed for mistaking the two. Thank you for the follow, Irascible. Thank you all so much. I'm actually going to shut down the chat window and track chat on my phone from here on out, because the chat window gets in the way of the game. This game in particular, the UI and this chat window do not get along. So just a quick heads up. Okay, so back in the game. Hope Styx treated you well, Sean. Hope it was Stixy, and I hope the 3rd game in the trilogy comes out soon. When's the release date for that? Styx Twix. You did the 3rd ending earlier this weekend. We were working on my first. Oh yeah, you work on the platinum. Yeah, I knew that, Skinny. I knew that. I'm sorry. Hope you made good progress towards your platinum run of Stellar Blade, Skinny. Quick introduction. Actually, I'm gonna check the rest of the messages here. Day's been busy, Rip, but I didn't have to work today. No work today, but it's been super busy. I'm exhausted. I've been on the road for most of the day. yeah, I don't go to work, but I'm in the commute. I'm stuck in the traffic. How's that work out? Who knows? Tainted Grail is really good, Sean. It's strangely addictive. It's quite derivative of the Elder Scrolls series. It makes no qualms about being heavily influenced by the Bethesda open world games, especially Oblivion, Skyrim. It also takes a few pages from the Dark Souls formula and combines the two. But what they come out with is greater than the sum of its parts, I would say. And it's got some Eurojank to it, as people like to call it. But it's strangely compelling and addictive. You would not think it would kind of pull you along as well as it does. I think it's the density of the content. It's an open world, but it's all kind of squeezed in. So there's lots of nooks and crannies to explore, and it's all kind of rather interesting. So I quite like it so far. And yeah, in case it's your first time here, you're coming in from one of the raids from these two gentlemen on Mac, and I'm a casual streamer. I work in the games industry by day, and I just dick around here on Twitch by night. I also stream on YouTube, and I tend to focus on action games, be it shooters, character action stuff, also open world RPGs, action RPGs. So, stuff like Oblivion, Diablo, Dark Souls on occasions, all that stuff kind of fits into my corner of area of interest. So yeah, welcome in. Guys, I have not played any more of this game since last night, so I'm still in the gets a little like blasted in cave / dungeon where the cook has been stuck all by himself for who knows how long. So I'm just opening each of these cells up with my lock picking skills just to kind of make sure I don't miss any loot, and then I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go back to town and cash in my reward. Thank you all so much for hanging out and coming on the raid and being so cool. Thanks for the follows as well. It's all also very appreciated. You may recognize this lockpicking minigame from other games you played in the past. Oh. Can we just keep going in this direction? Maybe we... I don't want to break a lockpick on an easy lock. And we're done. Got some happy fellows here. So this game, it does have a very a similar color palette as Styx, maybe. Lots of muted grays, muddy browns, especially in the dungeons, All right, Rip, go get yourself some food. I hope you get something nice. Enjoy that sandwich, my friend. Yeah, they did not even bother trying to hide their influence on the lockpicking minigame, nor did they even bother to innovate on the tried and true formula. If it ain't broke, why fix it, right? I prefer this style of lockpicking as opposed to the Oblivion style. I know that's not the most far out hot take ever. I think that's I think most people prefer the Skyrim and Fallout version of lockpicking. So I'm not exactly sticking my neck out by saying that. Okay, I think that's it. You know what? I also want to switch up my weapon loadouts, but I'll do that later. But yeah, as you can see, I am a summoner. I'm probably going to go pure spellcaster, maybe like 80% summoning and 20% like elemental combat magic. Something like that. I'll try and synergize the two a little bit. There is some built-in synergy between summoning and combat magic, so that is cool. Oh. What if we reined it in? Yeah, I think it's more on the... Oh shit, I broke a lock. I was too hasty. Broke a lock pick, pardon me. The lock is still fine. And I'm gonna take a minor in majoring in spellcasting, minoring in some practical thievery skills like lock picking. Gonna have that. I tried to do a bit of sneaking in the beginning, but Okay, going the other way. Going the other way. Take it slow. So, cooking is a big part of this game. I'm gonna cook up a few things right now. If you'd like to see. Like to see me whip up a dish or two. We just plunder the ingredients first. By the way, if y'all are tired, need a bit of a break from the screens, Skinny, Sean, I know you guys have been going hard on it tonight. So if you need to step away and do a little self-care, please, by all means. Thank you again for the raids. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's just like, who does this guy think he is, giving me permission to walk away from the screen? I can walk away anytime. I'll prove it to him right now. Who does he think he is? Yeah, I'll whip up a quick meal here. Food is good for just healing in between combat because it's gradual. As you can see here, like restores 48 health over 60 seconds. We wanna craft the high grade stuff. So, oh, onion bun. This is new. I get 60 health over 60 seconds, but I also get increased stamina regen by 40 for 10 seconds. So this is something I could maybe pop during combat if I'm desperate. Give me some extra stamina to. But even though I'm not a melee, I'm not a martial character. You know, sometimes I do pull up my daggers to take a swing at things. Okay, it looks like Hunter's Stew is still my best overall in terms of health gain. And this requires 3 ingredients. You can see here, venison, potato, and garlic. So I'll just craft 1. There's cooking pots all over the place. So I don't need to just cook everything right now. My 3 dudes. 1 more door to unlock, and then we're good. Let me just do a quick save here. Keep going this way, maybe? Okay, it's the correct direction. Did I move the... Yeah, I did. Okay. It's an easy lock. It shouldn't be too bad. On the hard difficulty locks, the hard locks, I'll be happy if I only waste 2 lockpicks on one of those. I think we're done here. Does this guy have anything else to say? Nope.
Thank you for opening the buried entrance. The fresh air is quite revitalizing. You really can't eat properly.
Okay, yeah, he said that already. And yeah, that's all there is. It's not the most expansive dungeon. It's just a basement, essentially. Back out into the open air. Not even sure what time of day it is. I wonder if it's nighttime now. And it is nighttime. Oh, we can use the healing station. Well, just a fast travel. So they're designated fast travel points. Oh wait, I have to go to a fast travel point in order to fast travel. So it's not quite as convenient as the Oblivion method. Oh, it's another... I just want to go back to town first. So... head over to that place. Oh, I can call my horse.
I am Eula.
Oh, hey.
I'm nobody's bitch. You are mine.
Is that lazy?
I don't need to know you.
Well, Idamazio.
Only
Hey
need
there.
to know me.
Welcome in.
I will be the one.
I've got a horsey. His name is not Roach. I haven't named him yet. Oh wait, he does have a name. Swear Cone? Can't say it. Horsey can move, actually. Horsey can move. But it's a little hard to see where I'm going and all this. He's a little hard to steer. Oh, there are ghosts and everything here? Oh, shit. I'm almost there. Oh, he's right in front of me, basically. Run for it. I've never encountered ghosts at night before. It's kind of scary. Oh shit! It's treated as if I'm in combat. Oh, I'm fucked. Well, in that case, I'm gonna hop back on the horse. I'm just gonna ride straight back. Oops. Put the marker here. Where am I going? Okay, I'm going this way. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, no. Okay, I'm really fucked now. I don't know. I don't think there is mounted combat in Damazo. If there is, the game has not taught me about it. It has not taught me anything about it. So, let's see here. I want to put my summoning spell, my grindy low summoning spell on my right hand. And then I'll put the wand, which enhances the spell power, in my left hand. So it's this one, right? Staff of Othila. Increase spell power by 10%. And then again, oops, no. This one. And then I'll put on ice. I don't think any of those enemies are going to be vulnerable to ice. I haven't really figured out how to use this spell yet, the Reaper's Shroud. It feels like I need to have this in an offhand and have more of a primary direct damage spell in the other. And then as I kill enemies with the direct damage spell in one hand, I charge up the spell in the offhand. So I'll have to, maybe I can experiment that in another slot. I'm doing all this stuff, but if I die, I'm gonna lose all my configurations. So I'm just kind of like a waste of time almost. This is a waste of time. Oh shit. There's so many of them. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, I think. Gotta go south. Gotta go south. uh... Daylight's coming. I think they're gone. I think I outran them. Ah, there we go. When in doubt, run like hell. Oh, fuck. I thought I outran you, you sons of bitches. This is bad. This is a bad setup. You know why? Because you can summon guys. So basically here my current loadout, I can summon guys with one hand and I'll enhance, I guess. Actually, this doesn't even help my summons because this really just helps direct damage spells. Right, so this is no good. Actually, no, that is, yeah, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. So if I can figure this out properly, primary hand, and then I'll summon my guys on the offhand. That's the most reliable way. Outrun them. So I can eat some food. Since I'm out of combat, I'll just heal over time. Oh shoot, it's a body of water. Oh, okay, overshot my head west now. I think I'm safe now. Hey, Mo Shadow. Yeah, this is new. I've been playing this for a few streams now. It came out last Friday. Oh, shit. Thanks for the redeem. Hey, Wolfie. A woo. I made it. I made it. I almost got raped by the ghosts of the night, but I made it. Whew. That was dicey. Yeah, Moshe, this is called Tainted Grail. It's an Elder Scrolls style game from a indie company based out of Poland. I believe they're from Poland. Okay, the shopkeep has left. Yeah. I'll just wait till she comes back. I guess I have to wait until the daytime. Can level up though. How's everyone's doing tonight? Very exciting, Mo Shadow and Wolfie. I got a double raid right as I began to stream. I got a raid from Skinny, and then 1 minute later I got a raid from Sean. So it was pretty crazy. It's wild. Wild, I tell you. So I'm gonna keep pumping my spirituality. Get spiritual. Spell power barely goes up. Gonna confirm that. Cool. I'm gonna put some points into practicality soon as well. So that's gonna help my buying and selling. A Polish indie studio. Interesting. How you liking the game so far? Double raid. Nice. It was great. It was great. I was really lucky. I am really liking this game, Mo Shadow. I feel that addictive pull from this game that I haven't gotten from Oblivion, even Oblivion Remastered. Something about the way that the exploration, like the way you explore in this game, the way they built the world, it's fun to explore. It's very interesting. I want to kind of like see what's around the next corner. And the combat is also more interesting than in Oblivion or even Skyrim. There's a little more depth to it. So that's why some people have described it as being like a mix of Dark Souls, because you do have some of that like punishing difficulty, but it kind of depends on how you build your character. If you go for a melee martial class, then you have to learn to do the parries pretty much, or else you're toast. But if you go magic like I have, you can get pretty OP, and you'll die in just a few hits. But as long as you can keep your distance, you can summon a bunch of guys to help you. Your direct damage spells are pretty powerful. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Skinny. Oh, you sent me a message in Discord? Okay, whenever. So there's no rush. I can just check it whenever. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll check it soon. Hope there's no shenanigans going on Discord. I had to ban a couple people recently. I've been getting a lot of like spammy people, or people just looking to solicit their crap lately, so that's not cool. No soliciting, please. Okay, so I think I should. I want to see what it's like to be able to summon 4 guys at once. Looks like the maximum there is 5, right? Because my current max is 3, and add 2 more. So let's bump it up to 4 summons and see how we do. Nice. Yeah, playing a spellcaster is pretty fun in this game, Mo Shadow. Oh, okay. Some cyberpunk stuff. Yeah, I didn't actually get a chance to really look at the video you sent to me this morning. I know you're tweaking your settings to kind of find the right balance with your cyberpunk game, so I would be sure to check it out properly later. How's the platinum journey? Hey, welcome back, Rip. How's the sandwich? Should I use fuel? I don't have anything to identify, so I think I'm good for now. I'll just rest. She's still not here. Let's wait a little more. Wait 1 more hour. Oh, there she is. Excellent, excellent. The job's done, but I'm not sure the captain was looking for Rumpelt.
Rumpelt? What are you talking about? You found someone alive in there?
Mm-hmm. More like undead, for some unknown reason. Seemed like a cook. Rumpelt, or whatever, who's sitting in a mess of food. Alive? Who knows? But he had plenty of food around and seemed to be doing something with it.
Wait, Rumpelt? The one who disappeared centuries ago? The chef obsessed with herring and cheese?
I guess that's the one. One and the same. Oh, she's really cracking up.
I can't! I don't believe it! All that effort, all that money, and it's Rumpelt? Oh my god! I'm crying! But, well, a deal's a deal. Here's your cut. Honestly, I thought it was about the lost treasures of the Dauriata, maybe an army of undead berserkers, something that would end the world. You have no idea how scared I was of this job. And now you're telling me it was undead Rumpelt. Alright, I'm feeling better now. Do you need anything else from me?
I want you to lower your prices and pay me more for my goods when I sell them to you. So what's next for you now? Will you be leaving the Horns?
If only. I can't get in touch with Brandon. And it seems that he gave the order to keep me here. Precisely here. Right in this damn spot. And I'm afraid. If I stay here any longer, some of those geezers might actually drop dead. Don't get me wrong, I quite like this place. The air is crisp, the sea is calming. It's true, the company could be better, but I wouldn't mind living here one day.
Don't like being on the road?
I used to love it when I was younger. It felt like an adventure. Like I was a brave heroine venturing into the dangerous world. But it gets boring after a decade or two. Eventually, you start feeling like you haven't had time to sit down since the moment you left. The dangers of the road stop becoming exciting. They become real. And before you know it, your entire life has slipped through your fingers.
That's deep,
Life
dog.
goes by so fast when you're always on the move. You keep thinking you have time for everything. Until you don't.
Why don't you settle here?
Only a keeper is allowed to own property in the Horns of the South. I looked it up. It's an actual law, not just something Brandon made up so I'd stop breathing down his neck. So unless I grow a pecker overnight, it'll never happen.
I'm sure there's a magic spell for that. Alright, time to sell you some shit. I still don't have that much money. I would like to buy some armor from her. but the prices haven't changed. I did all this thinking I would get discounts or something, but nothing's changed. I have to keep raising my practicality, because that will affect my mercantilism skills. So, I guess I could get the robe. Robe or the boots. They get probably the best armor boost. Sell you some stuff first. Torch I'll keep. I'll sell you this amputation knife. Brick hammer. Do I need a brick hammer for anything? Sell you the dagger. Red cap dagger. I'll keep one. I'll keep one of these. Poniard, sell that. Short sword, sell that. Wooden club. Maybe some of these prices did go up. Maybe. Forlorn axe. Sell that. Sell the gladius. I'll sell the brick hammer. I need the pickaxe. I need the wood cutting axe. I need the fishing rod. Bone club. I don't think I'll ever get 7 strength, so I'll sell this. It's heavy, and I get a lot of money for it. I'll sell the shield. It's a crack shield, but that doesn't mean it's good. Skinny, I think you can do it. And by the end of the week, get the remaining trophies. Hell yeah. 8 more, right? Yeah. You got that. You got that, buddy. You got it. Keep the bow and arrows. Burning ember. I have an extra burning ember I can sell. She buys spells too, right? Yeah. There we go. Sell some of my pants. Linen pants gone. Satin trousers gone. Satin trousers gone. Ragged trousers. Oh yeah, you're gone. These I can eventually wear if I pump up my endurance. Hang on to them. Worn leather boots. Gone. Red priest boots. Gone. Nobleman's boots. Gone. And gone. Paring things down, people. Leather gauntlets, I think I'll just get rid of. Keep these nice silk gloves for now. Huh. No wounds, doublet. I'll keep that. It's kind of fancy. Oh, I have a relic now. How do I install relics? I think I have to go to the blacksmith. Yeah. Oh, all these notes have a weight to them too. That sucks. Oh, I got a whole bunch of XP. I can level up again, I think. Oh no, not. I can't. Never mind. You always remember your first plat. Where does one find... Oh, there's my stash. Hot damn. I've been looking for that, actually. I'm going to do the side quest, 120 Days of Herring and Cheese. I've met Rumpelt Finini, a once renowned chef now living in isolation, obsessed with creating dishes that challenge the limits of taste. He's tasked me with preparing his most bizarre creation, a dish meant to transcend ordinary culinary experiences. I spoke with Rumpelt. The cook handed me a recipe for sour herring and cheese, including directions on where to catch this special fish. Really special herring. I just need to catch one. Okay. But first, let's visit the stash. Alright, player doing business. No more bounties. Wait. I don't think I have anything to cash in.
State your business.
Ah, any reward for the ogre from the old Brock?
I can't believe you actually did it. A blade buried in that giant body. I can only imagine what a sight that was. Here, take your reward. And please accept Camelot's official gratitude. You've truly done a great service for the capital.
For those who may have missed it last night, before going on into the dungeon to speak to the undead cook, I had to defeat an ogre who was guarding the entrance. It's a big boy.
Do you keep bandits? Go chop off some heads.
Level up. Oh yeah, I forgot to buy the armor from Orlaith here. I've actually got a decent amount of money now. So I wanted to get the Traveler's Robe. Increase my movement speed. When not in combat, which kind of sucks. I'm not sure if I want to buy all the other parts of this set. I'm going to keep my hoods and increase my spell power. How's it look? Not bad. Not bad. The drip. Oh, this is just a garbage item, eh? 450? I'll boost my practicality first before selling to before vendoring it. Increase. I want to get the increase. Yeah, mana by 10. Or I can wear this one. Speed multiplier as well. I can be really fast because this has a speed multiplier and this has a speed multiplier. I don't really feel myself moving that much faster. It's on the same level as I am right now. Oats. Oh, I'm encumbered. Damn it. Am I already encumbered? Are you serious? Oh man, my encumbrance limit is so low without the ring. Okay, let's change it. Let's change it back. Change of plans. It's pitiful. My encumbrance limit without the ring. I haven't seen a dragon yet. I'm sure there are, Moshadow. Last night I saw something in the air in the distance that could have been a dragon, but I kind of thought it sounded more like a griffin. But then it did not attack me. It kind of flew off, so I can't be sure. Oh, here's my stash. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's throw some things away. Oh, I thought I sold my extra burning ember. What happened there? Can I just throw all my food ingredients into the stash and access them still when I rest? Let's find out. I'm gonna put all my crafting materials into my stash, as well as all the random notes and books that I've picked up. Is there like a put all? There isn't, eh? Just do it one by one. And I could be causing like an epileptic seizure in a viewer. I apologize. Handcrafting. Let's put the alchemy stuff away too. None of these have a weight though, so I shouldn't be worried about this taking up a load on my person. This stuff has weight though. Anything that's readable. There's some saucy literature in this game. Okay, there's some things I can sell. Okay.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer.
If you're wrong about the dragon, you'll donate $100? Really? I wonder if I can just like find out a console command. Spawn Griffin. I'd be like, Moshadow. Looks like you're wrong.
And I mean it. He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but the truth is, he doesn't know shit.
Who's he talking
All
about?
those academic types think they're better than us village folk, just because they read a book. We've been getting by just fine without any of their crap.
Why do you say that?
I came to him with a toothache, asked him...
Oh, he's up with
what
the
he thought
healer.
for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osprey to get it pulled out.
Osprey? The blacksmith? Sounds reasonable. Sounds painful. I wouldn't want that either.
That, and I wouldn't trust him anywhere near my mouth. Don't get me wrong. Osbrit's a decent blacksmith, but he's no good with teeth. With one lad, it took him 3 tries before he got the right one. I'll stick to my grandma's potion for toothache. Or I would, if Heber would stop being such a dick and make it for me.
Why can't you make it yourself?
Heber took the recipe from me. And even if I had the recipe, I'm no good at mixing that stuff. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want some questionable homebrew medicine spreading through the keep.
I'll talk to him for you, but not for free. Why doesn't the medic want to make it?
He says it's no good. Says that if I don't get the tooth pulled out, it'll keep hurting. I told him that's why I need the remedy, to make it stop hurting. But it's like talking to a brick wall.
I'll talk to him for you, but not for free.
You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Tooth saver, yeah? No matter. Don't worry, I'll give you something very special if you bring me that remedy.
We should agree on a price. I don't like this. Promises. You know, promises. I can go back to the shopkeep real quick. Actually, we have a free bonfire here. Well, they're all free, if we're being honest here. I got a level up again. Perfect. Attributes. Like I said, I'm going to put more into practicality. So price of sold goods goes up by 30%. Goes up to 30%. Firm. As to what I want in the skill tree, that's gonna be a interesting question here. Go into the summoning tree. Summoner's Battery, putting more points into there might be nice. Or the Power Conduit. I think Power Conduit. I'm thinking Power Conduit or just putting more points into Arcane Teachings. I'm in no rush to branch out into this tree. I'm happy to just dump points into the first skill, Arcane Teachings. Max it out. So I'll just get maximum spell power here. So I could get this one. Yeah, I'll get this one. Increase spell power by 30%. Oh yeah, try and cook. So I absolutely can cook things from stash. That's cool. I don't have to carry all this stuff, even though it doesn't weigh me down. It's just extra clutter. Well, some of it does actually. Okay. Cool. here to sell you some more junk. So I got this garbage. I'll sell you the silver ruby signet. You know what? I'll hang on to it. I know I'm not hard up for cash right now. Mug, sell that. Sell these fancy hats, don't need them. Okay, sell all those off. I'm gonna sell this nobleman's doublet. Just get rid of it. All right, I think we're done with the selling. I have an extra fishing rod. Do they break? I sell this shield. Where's the blacksmith again? Let me find the blacksmith. Oh, he's right here. I think he's up here.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Attach relic. Can I put it on my torso? Required iron ore and sharpening stone. Is this armor weight reduction? Oh, I chose the wrong thing. There we go. I'll have to add a relic slot first. Okay, let me save before I do anything rash. Because I'm not super familiar with these systems. Weapon, oh, it's a weapon relic. So it can only go on a weapon. Inflicts burn. Okay, well, I'm using these daggers now. These very basic daggers. I don't really... Yeah, I'll just save it for now. Let's save it. Not quite sure what you mean, Mo Shadow. You thought maybe Canada would switch over to Euro? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how that would work, us transitioning to the US dollar. Would we have to become part of the United States of America? So I don't remember getting this quest to investigate the shore. It's just right right over here, so maybe I should just check it out. Keeper Dan mentioned strange activity on the beach below the stronghold. I should investigate. Okay. Going there now. But let me summon my little helpers first. All 4 of them. Well, I have like no mana to use for spells. Yes, or US dollars, since it's quite expensive buying in Canadian dollars. Yeah, our currency cannot match the US currency at all. What's the exchange rate now? I think ours is like 1.5? 1.5 to 1. So I can command them to attack. Where'd they all go though? You idiots! Oh, it's so buggy. Like the summoned creatures cannot handle elevation changes. Oh my goodness. Soul Salvage. There we go. I canceled them. Oh, there we go. I can resummon. Oh, look at him go. Oh, he went flying. That was a little exaggerated. Nor can Canada match our stupidity now, so it evens out. I digress. Skinny. I wouldn't be so hard on yourself. Oh, I already have I thought I already have one of these fisherman seals. I don't care too much about stamina. Let's do some mining. That's me being nice. I think that zombie corpse will have despawned already. That's one of the... Oh, there it is. I'm sorry I doubted you, game. Let's take the scenic route, shall we? Ooh. See, like... Go forth. Destroy. attacking him now. Nice. Look at them go. Okay, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. These guys are way more useful than the wolves I used to have. Pick up, oh, naked zombie. Naked zombie. I thought there was one more. I thought there were 3 of them. Oh, there we go. Drowner tongue. Weren't drowners in the Witcher games too? Witcher 3 had a bunch of drowners, did it not? You're naked now. Dead and naked. The indignity. Excuse me. There we go. I was going through the motions, but nothing was happening. Wolf fangs. Yeah, it's fun to just poke around in this world. They did a pretty good job with creating an interesting place. But these guys are pretty quick on their feet. Let's see them battle my gremlins. Yeah. Look at that. My posse. Strange toe. Oh, these are called red caps. I got it. I got it. Get a red cap from the red cap. I feel like oh. I don't know what they did to this man, but it did not end well. It's like a fisherman's village that they ransacked. That's across the pond. That junk is free entertainment. I have not really kept up with what's going on in the States these last 2 months, maybe. I kind of had my fill from January to March. And then I started to tune things out. Yeah, I started to tune things out starting in April, I think. And I think I've been much happier for it. Garlic. What do I see? See anything interesting over there? I think I should just follow the waypoint to my objective now. Oh my goodness. The only thing I do on X now is just post links to my streams when I go live, and then I'm out of there. And I used to keep a tab open on the X front page, but I would go to, what would happen is I would go to post links to my stream when I go live, and then I would always see something. I always get suckered into looking at something at the top of my feed. It was like, oh, what's that? Wouldn't necessarily be anything like political in nature, but just be some viral or semi viral post that would just like it'd be too distracting, basically. Make an offering of animal parts. Sure. Give a fisheye, maybe. Cool. Oh yeah, I want to know as well. What are you playing now, Mo Shadow? Reliving the PS2 days. You turned off the trophy pop-up notifications? Mo Shadow, I thought you were going back to some older games recently. Oh, what have we here? Actually, I haven't saved in a while. Friend or foe? Could be a friend. Hello. Dressed.
So much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace. Ah well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food?
Who are you?
I promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying or asinine they might be. But first, do you have any food?
Do you have any money? Food?
Oh dear. Yes, food. That stuff you put in your mouth to make sure your body doesn't wither and die, you know? Fish, meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be especially nice. But I'll take anything, really.
DoorDash? You being advertised to you by DoorDash? Oh, what? You're getting Uber Eats? Can't you just catch yourself a fish?
No, I cannot. My doctrine forbids me from killing any living being, even one as mindless and insignificant as a fish. Oh, that of an annoying trespasser who won't stop tormenting a starving man with inane questions.
So you can eat a fish, but you can't kill it? I call bullshit.
Happy? Now, could you please give me something to eat? Oh, fine, you got me. Nothing prevents me from catching myself a fish, apart from the fact that I'm really bad at it.
Here, take it. Fish fillet. Here's a fish fillet for you.
Thanks. I'll be forever indebted to you, but don't expect much. The only payment I can offer you is seashells, or, you know, access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom. I'd rather you choose wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on them with my bare feet. Much better. Time for a nap.
Alright, Mo Shadow, happy hunting. Get yourself a nice Subway
Still here?
sandwich.
Oh no, don't tell me you still have questions.
And it was from the advertising. Advertising got you in the mood to eat. Gotta love it. Who are you?
My name is Drest, and I am the local hermit.
Uh-huh. That's the only thing you come up with?
I don't understand your skepticism. I live alone in a cave, collect seashells, and occasionally talk to crabs. What else could I be?
No, I'm just guessing here. A druid?
But didn't you know? There are no more druids. The mob rounded them all up, stuffed them into a giant wicker man, and lit a fire. Their screams could barely be heard over the roaring flames, but the stench of the burning flesh easily overwhelmed the smell of blazing wicker. Its glow painted the sky in reds and yellows for the entire night.
You want to be the local hermit in this world, Skinny? You just wait for a player to swing by and hand you a fish for free. Chat you up for some information. Talk to crabs. Hang out by myself, my own thoughts, until you were disturbed by yet another gamer wandering through, right?
Silly. How could I have been there if I'm here now?
Basically a house cat.
Some years ago? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can we change the subject? I'm sure there are more interesting things we could be talking about.
Maybe they're more interesting, but what are you doing here?
I live here, obviously.
Why?
Why not? It's a perfectly good cave, albeit a bit drafty and damp. Well, it could be better, to be honest, but we can't all live in mansions, can we?
How did you get here?
The same way you did, I presume.
Are you ever going to give me a straight answer?
I'm giving you truthful answers. That's all you should ever hope for.
I lost the fish fillet. Damn it. What are you doing? No more talking, eh? Okay, I'm not gonna read this now, but I'll take your book. I'll take your book and you can't stop me, Mr. Hermit. Dressed, if that is your real name. Gotta harvest everything. You never know what will be useful. Looky, looky, your stash of wine and potatoes I just stole from you. I'm gonna try something. Attack! Attack him! Attack him. Hey, none of my guys are attacking him. He's one-shotting them. Oh, there, finally. What game is from 2014? I mean, a decade is a long time. Mo Shadow. You know, to put things in perspective for myself, I'll think about like what I was doing in 1980 compared to what I was doing in 1990, and again from 1990 to 2000. Think of all the things that have happened in that 10-year span. Ow. Actually, I'm not serious about killing him. Actually, I can practice my parrying. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Oh, missed that. I dressed. Suck it. Oh, I get to execute him too? Druid's Talisman? Oh, cool. Maybe I will kill him. But I want to reload and kill him faster. Without taking as much damage and without losing my summons. You can take a sword to the face. For a hermit, he's quite tough. Dude, 10 years, my daughter was 1 on Thursday. They're having their 5th grade graduation. It's wild. Yeah, man. 10 years is no joke. AC Unity, AC Rogue, and Dragon Age Inquisition, all 2014 titles I am playing. Okay, yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition. It holds up decently when you think about it. But yeah, it's definitely showing its age. It's amazing all the time. I don't know. I probably tried to play Dragon Age Inquisition like 4 or 5 times. I just couldn't get through it. Ultimately, kind of disappointing. Although I did enjoy the multiplayer for a couple weeks. They tried to recapture the magic of the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, but it wasn't quite the same. Wasn't the same. Okay, let's oh, come on. Damn it. I like how he crumpled. Let's execute him. Oh, he almost did a somersault on his way down. Sorry, Dressed. You have something that's cool, and I want it. I'll let you keep your clothes. I'll let you keep your clothes, Dresty. I hope that doesn't invalidate my quest. No. I'm good. I already completed the quest, and then I just killed you as a bonus. That's cold, eh? Real cold. But now I have your amulet. Thank you. Well, I could have been charging the soul stone. Okay, next quest is the 120 days on herring and cheese. Was this pain relief? Oh. The guy with the toothache. I'll do that later. Druidic Shrine. I hear you guys. Like my niece. My niece is only a little bit younger than my dog. Born in the same year. My dog turns 13 next week. And my niece is basically starting high school. She's starting high school already, or? Weird spawn. Okay, you're not so tough if you're all by yourself. Fucking weird spawn. Tomorrow's gonna be a sad day for you? Why is that, Skinny? Yeah, it's crazy my niece is starting high school. Fucking weird spawn. As long as you don't gangbang me like they did before. Eat some food. Regain some health. I almost forgot about that. Tomorrow's the last day I'll ever walk my daughter home from school. She'll be starting middle school across the way and take a bus. Oh, it's not cool to walk home with daddy once you're in middle school, right? Oh, man. Oh, sorry, itchy shoulder blade there. Oh, man, Skinny. That is a little bittersweet, eh? Aw. You could try to walk her home after she starts middle school. She might still be cool with it for the first day or two. Oh. Yeah, man. Where does the time go? Goes down the pooper, that's where it goes. Yeah, it seemed like only yesterday where my niece was just like a grumpy little bundle. Little baby. Grumpy little baby bundle. Last time I went to visit them in Montreal, she was kind of like this sulky, sullen preteen. Loves playing her Nintendo Switch, though. Smart kid, though. Smart kid. Yeah, I think she'll always be your little girl, though, right? That's the thing. Alright, yeah, I just came back to use the fast travel. And we're headed to the ruined Brock. You still pinch yourself sometimes, Skinny? Yeah, do you ever just pinch yourself? We'd be like, oh wow, I'm a dad. I'm a dad, how'd that happen? You might be doing that right now. Might be doing that right now. The my custom marker is a little hard to see on the compass. Where? I'll just go northeast. How's that? Well, I guess I just follow this one. This is the main quest marker, right? Duh. There you go. Problem solved. You know what? I want to wait until the daytime. I think I'll make camp. Rest. Someone is messing with time. You have these weird moments where I'm like, fuck, I'm an adult. I got a mortgage, vehicle, career, where I've been at for 17 years. I realized I became an adult, like, when I moved in with my, moved into my first place with my then fiance, now wife, and I got excited about my first Dyson vacuum. That's when I knew I was an adult. Oh my god, the vacuum's amazing. Adulthood, right there, in a nutshell. But yeah, I'm gobsmacked at how time has flown by since my mid to late 20s. It's insane. My late 20s just feels like a few weeks ago. Which says a bit about my maturity level as well. I wonder if these shrines refresh if you just come back the next day and then you'll be able to give another offering and then you get another temporary bonus. That's another thing too. Are these bonuses permanent or temporary? That's what I'm not sure about. Give her brain. I mean, you get experience points for donating, so. Oh, hold up. This place, I gotta go into the water. Okay, so my summons are no good here. Oh, golly. There's no mud crabs. There's no crazy homicidal mud crabs here. Swimming is kind of cool in this game, but also disorienting. Oh, it's a drowner. This is it? Oh, this is where I go fishing. Spear. Pick up an extra fishing rod. Why not? Fish here. Okay. Let me equip my fishing pole then. Where is it? Fishing rod. Fish. Ooh. To catch fish, wait for a bite, then press A to begin the struggle. Release and hold the button to keep the hook inside the moving bar until the fish gets tired. If you fail to keep the hook inside the moving bar, the fishing line will wear down, and if its durability reaches 0, it will snap and the fish will escape. So you can break your fishing rod. Dishwasher? You got a new dishwasher last year? Nice. Third favorite thing in the house? I guess your first would be your PC. What's the second? Dishwasher is amazing. Like, babe, check out this glass. Look how clean it is. Welcome to adulthood, Skinny Savior. Yeah, I mean, Mo Shadow, I do envy you for your youth. You're still, I guess, in your mid-20s, thereabouts. Like, you're in, like, the perfect time now where you're kind of hitting this level of maturity. In your mid, yeah, from 25, 26. I think, yeah. Up until about, like, I was 27, 28, I would still hang out with people in their early 20s sometimes. And right around I hit, I think, 27, I had this moment where I was at this house party and I just realized I did not like the company of early 20s people any longer. I just, something switched in my head. Be like, I should not be hanging out with these little shitheads. And I should start, hanging around with, find new company to spend time with. But yeah, around 25, mid-20s, you're kind of reached this new sort of plateau of maturity, but you're still really young. You still have a bunch of years ahead of you. You can still make a lot of mistakes and recover. You can still take a lot of risks, but you got more, yeah, like I said, you have more maturity, you have more smarts behind you. You're not like a dipshit 19-year-old. So it's peak. It's definitely peak. You should definitely make the most of it. And when I say make the most of it, it's like, what does that even mean? It just means, like, just do things, right? Just don't get comfortable sitting your ass doing nothing. Just do stuff, right? Even if you do things and none that really pans out, you're at least getting experience without even realizing that experience is just gonna help you in your 30s. The sad thing about going through my 30s is, like, I don't really feel like I had an identity in my 30s at all. it just felt like an extension of my 20s, an extension of my late 20s. It's really odd. Like my whole 30s was bizarre. It's so bland almost. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Like some big things happened in my 30s, but yeah, I don't know. Just no identity. It just has no flavor to it when I look back on my 30s. A dipshit 40 like me. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Male brains, yeah, we don't fully mature until we're well into our 20s. Whereas supposedly females mature even as early as like 19, like 18, 19, 20, I think. It's when they start hitting their maturity. Or maybe I'm thinking about sexual maturity. I something like that. Something like that. I'll have to check my textbooks on that again. Let's try the fish. Let's try the fish. Oh, I got a cup. The fuck, man? How do I know when I actually get a bite? Oh shit. I should probably, you can block with the fishing rod. Oh. Oh, I see. I have to hold it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. Easy, easy, Bessie. Whoa, Nelly. Got it. Nailed it. Really special herring. Look at her. She's beautiful. She's cropped. Why is the picture cropped so badly? Alright. I want to try catching another fish. That's kind of fun. Got you. Got you. You think I don't know my mini games? I know my mini games. Got another one. New record. Let's do one more. Let's do a three-peat. I got another bite so soon? The game is like, oh, now you're just showing off, Mac. Now you're just showing off. Hell yeah. Oh, hey, no worries. I'm sorry. It was unsolicited advice. I need to be careful about that. But yeah, I hear about you know, I hear stories about like the hopeless generation. I mean, it seems like it happens with every generation. The younger generation becomes disaffected. They become sort of like jaded with how the world is. The opportunities that the previous generation had are not open to them. Things are even more competitive. I feel like each generation that comes things get more and more competitive. I don't know if this is just like the progression of civilization, just the increasing amount of people on the planet, right? Everything just kind of coming to a head where it just, yeah, I mean, when I was a teenager coming up into, you know, becoming a college student, my parents and teachers and everyone who was older than me would always like warn me about how much more competitive things were. And you know, I got a little worried. I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, that's right." Like my parents had it much easier in their day. They could just like get any old degree from college and just stumble into any establishment and ask for a job, and they could get a job, and they could just work at the same job for the next 40 years. And when I was first entering the job market, it was a completely different world, because this was the beginning of like you could just apply to jobs online. This is the beginning of that thing, but it was kind of like on the cusp. You could still just like walk into places and ask to speak to a manager. So there was still that old school approach you could do if you really wanted to. But anyway, getting into university back when I was a college student, I think the highest grade point average you needed was like 75% for the university I went to, which was like pretty like well respected one. I think you needed a 75% grade average, which was like a B minus, I think. And I think nowadays it's like closer to 88% or like almost 90%, which is insane. And of course the tuition is like 10 times more expensive. Lazy, oh sorry, I forgot to DM you again, Lazy. Why are the notifications so late? Each generation was like, the younger gen is killing society and worse than us. It's been like that since the 1920s here in the US. Yeah. It's always the same, really. Yeah, we ain't special. So yeah, I keep hearing things about like, yeah, the aimless young men today. There's always been aimless young men. But I think it is easier than it's ever been to be like a jack-off who doesn't want to do anything. Because it's just so easy to not do anything. It's easier than ever, I feel like, to not do anything. So I think you need to fight against the temptation to not do anything. And just get out and do something. It doesn't have to be anything. You don't have to have a plan. Just do something. You'll be okay. Because you're young. Right? Your youth is your armor. Which is to say, don't go driving a car straight into a brick wall. There are limits. You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. Yeah, or do as Lazy suggests. I think that's a good approach too. If mid-20s is the scientific standard for reaching full maturity, then my head ain't screwed right because I'm immature as fuck. Lazy, welcome in. Sorry I forgot to spam your inbox to let you know that I'm live. I gotta make a better habit of that. But blame Twitch. Blame Twitch. But yeah, we got a double raid earlier tonight. Got raided by a Skinny and Sean. So that was cool. Do I need to go back to the fort? Yeah, I do. No, I don't have to go back to the fort. I have to visit Rumpold. Oh, I have to cook it. I have to make it myself. I have to make the sour herring and cheese. Got it. Because I have the recipe for it. Got it. Alright, let's just kill some more drowners and then I'll do some cooking. Oh look, there's a camp right here. I can borrow their fire. What's up, boys? Friend or foe? Okay, foe.
You're in for a world of hurt! Your gold belongs to us. No, you'll regret.
Get him. Oh shit, someone's shooting me with arrows. Hey! Rex! Thank you so much for the raid. Everyone, welcome in. Watch as my gremlins with hammers lay waste to these wretched bandits. Bandits on the beach. They're all dead now. Rex, thanks so much for the raid. How's everyone doing? Give me a second here. I need to pull up my chat window again. Oh, thanks for the shout out, Skinny. Gosh, it really helps to have a mod in chat, doesn't it? This is the third raid tonight. Yeah. Civ 7 big brain game. Indeed it is. You lost? I was just about to ask, did you come to grips with the cheating AI of Civ 7? You're struggling with the hard AI, right? That must have been a bummer, because like one of those scenarios takes a long time to play through. Like a single map probably takes like 100 turns or something, right? The combat bonuses. Yeah. All right, Skinny. See you back in a bit. Thanks for your help tonight. Hey peeps from the Rexpo Tours raid on Mac. I stream a lot of action games, and that includes, I say action games, but I cheat because I'll include open world games, open world RPGs, action RPGs, shooters. I stream like maybe 4 or 5 times a week these days. I work in the games industry, so I stream mostly at night. So yeah, it's good to have you all here. I'm playing a new game called Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. It is an Elder Scrolls clone, if I'm being completely honest about it, and it's great. It's really fun. It just does just enough like, I wouldn't say new, but it puts its own spin on things in just the right way that it feels fresh enough. And yeah, the exploration in the game is cool. It's fun. The combat is really fun. There's a bit more depth to the combat. So it kind of has the feel of maybe like a Souls game, somewhat. The magic system is quite satisfying. And if you want to go a melee, martial focus, then they have a parrying system that can be pretty fun, but it is a little difficult to get a handle on. So I am being a pure spellcaster on my first playthrough here. It is as bad as cheating as Mario Kart. But that said, I felt like I did well for my first time on Deity. The loss came because of an AI had snowballed and I couldn't stop her. Ah, the snowballing of these strategy games. I remember being a victim, being on the receiving end of those snowballs. So I did not have a snowball's chance of hell in hell of surviving. Okay. I think I've got it. Nice, nice. Increase max health by 30. Okay, I think that's like an alchemy concoction. I'll take your doublet, and now you're naked. I looted all the bandits, right? Yeah, I think there were 3 of them. Loot them all. Oh, no, I didn't loot this guy. Good thing I checked. Orb of Vortex? What is this? Frost arrow. Firm bow. Gotta love those firm bows. Let's take the firm bow so I can check it out. Follow Mac on Twitch, YouTube, OnlyFans, and buy his book for 117,000 Canadian. Thank you, Lazy. Always gotta have my manager in chat to plug my wares. Spare the rod, spoil the child. 7 dexterity? Okay, never mind. Copper arrow. Sharpened arrow. That's a new gear. Oh, I can put these on. I just won't get the special effect until I get my endurance up. But I still get the armor. The better armor. Okay. Yeah, Fisherman's Tunic, shitty. Ambergris Fragment. Increases max health by 30. Oh, wow. I'll keep my mana cost reduction. Thank you, though. Thank you. Same with these. Higher armor. Breaches of the Waning Moon. Shoes. Okay, I got the whole Waning Moons. I didn't even remember where I got the Waning Moon set. But I'm glad I have it. Okay, I want to equip this. And am I ready to level up? I am ready to level up. Sweet. Oh, night is coming. But here's I can cook my sour herring, whatever. Barbarians to kill the horse. Okay. Sour herring and cheese. It's got decent properties. 78 health over 60 seconds. The fishing minigame in this game is actually rather enjoyable. We caught some special herring and now we make this special dish for my special friend. I prepared the sour herring and cheese. Maybe it's worth talking to Rumpold. Okay, deal. I need to go on to the jetty here just to check if there's anything. Nothing. Okay. Those are some spicy looking fingies. This says fishing? Yes. The fishing game is pretty fun. I was surprised. It's not too difficult. There's just enough fun interactivity to it that, yeah, it is pretty cool. You're gonna buy it now? The corpses still disappear, Lazy. Just a fair warning. And I don't know. I think they're gonna release a patch end of this week or early next week. But I don't know what's gonna be fixed in that update. Just a fair warning. Okay, we just have to walk back. So it's not too far. Can I do some fishing now to show you? Yeah, I mean, I can do a little bit of fishing real quick. Just like stand here. There you go. Nothing's biting. This might not be a good spot. Okay, no, here's not good. Excuse me, Gremlin. You spent 40%. Oh, got a bite. Oh, this is a little more difficult. Oh, baby. Oh, Nelly. Come on, Bessie. I got you. It is quite a bit more difficult than the previous fish. Oh, I got you. Common Brame. Nice. Isn't she a beauty? Very low res, very low res JPEG they just imported into the game. Yeah, how's the Monster Hunter fishing in comparison to this game's fishing? I guess it's kind of hard to. I guess it'd be hard to kind of explain. You must play it to experience it. Okay, let's actually make camp. Slow down, baby. We can level up, and then we can rest and wait until the morning before we travel again. That way I'm not, like, besieged by weird, whatever called, the weird spirits. So I keep going spirituality, or should I start dumping into endurance? Since I want to use some equipment that needs endurance, yeah, I'll start going into endurance now. Confirm. Skill tree. Oops. Wrong tree. Summoning. Maybe I want to go Power Conduit. Each active summon increases your spell power by 5%. So I got 4 summons max, so it's extra 20%. Pretty sweet. Let's do it. So mostly going into my summoning skill tree, but I have a little bit in combat. Very little. Dead Cell, hey, welcome in. Whopper fishing. Yeah, the fishing minigame in Tainted Grail is quite fun. It definitely caught the eye of Lazy in chat. I think Lazy sold on this game now, right? So it's pardon me, fishing in Monster Hunter Wilds is insanely difficult. How's it going, Dead Cell? It's been a while, actually. Hope you're doing well. Hope the year has been treating you good. Yeah, I'm really into this game, Tainted Grail. It just came out last week, and it's I think I'm gonna be playing this for a while. It's a goodie. It's a goodie. You also love a good fishing minigame? Well then, I would say I haven't played a lot of games with fishing in them, so I don't have a huge number of references to compare against. But to me, it feels like a good one. After I've rested at camp, all my summons disappear, so I gotta bring them back. The music in this game reminds me of the music in The Witcher 3 a little bit. Seeing as the developers are both from Poland, maybe that's why. It's derived from their traditional music. I'm looking for the words. Came around the back this time. Oh yes, the Hammer of Stupefaction. I think I'm gonna be weighed down if I take this. We'll see. Oh no, I can still move. That's good. It helps that I sold a lot of my junk back at town. From what I'm told, I think it is pretty simplistic. The fishing minigame here? I mean, it is pretty simple, but I like it. Oh, wait. The image sequence by Laird Barron. What kind of book is that, Dead Cell? Oh, the simplistic and Monster Hunter WoW. Gotcha. But was it lit junk you sold, though? It was profitable junk, Moshadow. So I guess in the end, yes, it was lit to an extent. Lit enough because it made me some coin. I feel like I need to quick save it here just in case.
I can smell it.
Oh, I shouldn't play stupid. I know. Oh.
Sour herring with cheese. I can smell it. You made it. Do you understand now?
Oh, I
By
do.
expanding our desires and fully embracing pleasure, can we, the unfortunate beings thrust into this sorrowful world, hope to find a few roses among life's thorns.
That's it? Leave.
You will never be free from the smell of sour herring, and you should never want to be free from it.
Okay. I got my XP. Thank you very much.
Food without taste is like a proper fight without pain.
I quite like this fellow. He's a character. Oh, Rex. No worries at all. I had no idea you were still here. I would expect you to have taken off many minutes ago. So I appreciate you hanging out, and I totally understand your situation of nodding off after raiding or trying to, stay up to watch someone's stream. I completely understand. Please take care. Have a good night. Thank you so much for the raid. It was awesome. I'll see you next time. Cheers, buddy. Have fun with Tainted. Yeah. This game's awesome. Thank you, Rex. Have a good night. And no problem. No worries about the cheers. The shout out, I mean. Cheers, shout outs. That's how I may have missed your chat about your book. Spooky, scary, missing person book. Ooh. It's fiction though, right? I am trying to work my way through 2 books that are like related to, how should I say, they're like work or career related books, and they're both recommended by my ex-boss a few years ago. And I picked them up almost immediately after he told me about them. And I started to read one of them, and I kind of bounced off of it a couple times now. It's the book from Iwata, the former president of Nintendo of Japan. I forget the name of the book, but it's basically, it's not even a memoir. It's just like his take on like his own career and what he learned throughout the years in his professional career. And another book is about how to run good meetings, which I really should finish because it's like a 20-page book. It's like extremely short. I'm so bad. I'm like as bad of books as I am with my video games. I have trouble finishing. It's fiction? Okay. And welcome back from the ads, Lazy. I gotta say, I recommended by your Xbox. Yeah, I mean, in my job, I do need to run. I need to be in. I need to host a fair number of meetings, so I'm sure I can get some nuggets from that book about how to run good meetings. I should finish that one. Like, just pick a weekend and just finish it. It's really short. I just need to tear myself away from playing stuff like this during my weekends. Do less of it, maybe. Goddamn video games. You know? Rot your brain. What am I supposed to do next? Pain. Okay, I'll help out this guy with his toothache. I don't think this requires me to fight anything. I think I just need to go back into town, into the fort, and just do something. I'll just teleport there, and I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream actually, because it's getting a little bit late for me as well. do a reading stream. I think wasn't it Chaotic Goddess last night who was talking about doing some reading on stream? Yeah. We'd rated Chaotic Goddess, and the books came up somehow. This guy's still sleeping and snoring. Cool. I think I'll do a proper save this time. I don't know what I should say. The fort. Mac and his naughty fingers. Yeah, I hope so, Dead Cell. I hope there'll be some nice insights. Because I would rather be just reading, like, something fun. But I did tell my manager, my new manager, that I would, like, read these type of books as part of my, like, personal career development. And since it's mid-year review time, I need to maybe report my progress on my book reading. Oh boy. Speaking of it, I'm meeting my manager tomorrow to talk about my mid-year review. Fun stuff. I'm actually going to tab out of the game. I think the volume should still be on for you guys. But for me, thankfully, they can get some rest from the game audio, but I just want to keep the main menu in the background. So, yeah. Dead Cell, thanks for stopping in. Like I said, it's been a while, but I'm glad to see that you're happy, healthy, and reading a nice book. Hope the rest of the book is good. I'm gonna make a note of that book. It's got an interesting title. So I don't want to forget it. What do I do if my finger's lazy? Why are my fingers naughty? Oh, okay. You have to deal with an urgent matter. Read business manga. No game. Okay, you also have no game audio. Okay. Got it. Well, I was rated 3 times tonight. Back to back by Skinny and Sean Beanland at the top of the stream. And then maybe about 15-20 minutes ago by the Rex Bellator. So thank you all so much for the raids. 3 raids. I don't think I remember having 3 raids in a single stream. I think it's only happened... Actually, no, that's a lie. It's happened once before. But it's been a while. You want to raid Sadger? We could do that. Yeah, I definitely... When I get raided like this... Like, when I get 1 raid, for sure. When I get 3 raids, definitely got to pay it forward. So let me look through Twitch right now, and if you guys can hang out for the raid, you don't have to stay too long. We just go pop and say hello, and then we can just bugger off after that. But if you could stay for the raid, that'd be wonderful, and I really appreciate that. Sadger's playing Skull and Bones. You know what? I haven't raided Sadger in a couple years, it feels like. I feel like the last time I rated Sadger was like I was playing a Warhammer 40k game. I don't even remember which one. Mo Shadow, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for hanging out. Yeah, let's head on over to Sadger. Auditum, who is playing Skull and Bones. Sadger is a very talented gamer and streamer, and he's from Australia, and he's a nice guy. Thanks to Lazy for the suggestion. I almost said Skinny there. Caught myself, Lazy. I caught myself. All right. So I've queued the raid. It'll just be a few seconds. I'll switch scenes, and I'll say goodbye. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.